Lee, thanks for joining us. An incident-packed game, but your overall view of the performance?
Well, it's about being ruthless in both boxes. We had plenty of chances to score more goals than what we've done. We've obviously missed two penalties, which you don't see very often in a game, and then really soft goals against. I've just watched them back, and we've got to be more ruthless in both boxes because there wasn't a lot in the game between the boxes, if I'm honest. A lot of scrappy football. They went slightly longer than what they normally do. So yeah, it's about being ruthless in both boxes. We started the season off really well, and when them chances were coming and bouncing around in the box, we were there to be able to pick them. Some goals up from that. It's not very often you miss two penalties in a game, and I can stand here and go, that was poor, this was poor, that was poor. We should be winning the game comfortably.
You got off to the start you wanted then in the second half with a lovely, well-taken goal from Tommy O'Reilly. The disappointment was straight away they weren't equalised.
Yeah, so we spoke about the players. There wasn't a lot tactically in the game to really go over, apart from how slow we got restarts in, the tempo of the game. And I thought they started off the second half really well, and we got the two penalties by them being on top of the players and being proactive and nicking in front and getting the fouls for that. So we started off the half really well, and then a couple of minutes later, like I say, players not tracking runners, organisation in the box, the set forwards not had to move, and the balls ended up within 5 yards out, 6 yards out. So like I say, it's about having that ruthless edge in both boxes.
And just overall, looking at the game, did it go as according to plan of what you thought was going to come to you?
Well, I thought they'd play a little bit more than what they did. I thought they were professional, they slowed everything down. I didn't think the referee helped that at all. I'm talking about tempo in the game. I didn't think the referee helped it. We take a free kick from a yard away, he makes you move it, they're taking him from 10 yards away. But I don't think that particularly helped. We should have had two more penalties in the game. I think Matt has been pulled at the back post, just about to have a tap in. And then there's a handball after the two free kicks, and I'm not clutching at straws, they are penalties. But ultimately the fans won't be happy. We've lost the game at home. I've stood here and gone, that wasn't good enough, this, that and the other. We should be winning this football match.
You can understand the fans' frustrations.
Well, always, yeah, they want to see their team, particularly with what we served up for the first 5 games. They want a continuation of that, and we're working hard to be able to do that. I think everyone's thoughts on the game might be different if we score two penalties or one penalty and something else then falls for us. So I've got to just be careful about how I'm reacting to it. But lots of work to do still. 8th in the league, probably should be 3rd in the league, but lots to work on still.
Still plenty of options as well for you to choose from, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, lots of options. We've got a lot of attacking players. We'll have Jack back, we'll have CT back. So it's about addressing that. There'll be some players disappointed, but we threw everything at them in terms of attacking players we had. Obviously, Dion falls into that this afternoon. But again, I've just got to be careful about what I say and how I react to it, because we should have won the game. And I know people don't want to hear that you should have won the game. But you don't win games if you're not ruthless enough in your own box.
And the way you have to try to bounce back is work hard on the training ground.
Rain will always do that. An extremely hard-working bunch of people, staff, players as well. Extremely hard-working. I've just said we won't veer away from what it is we're trying to do. With that, maybe look at one or two things that we can do during games. We change formation. We've got extra forwards onto the pitch. Like I say, I'll have a watch back of it tonight. But again, we should win the game.